New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hey everyone, checking out VRX daily, weekly, shorter term time frame. So after the gap down dump, VRX was one to watch because we know the biotech sector has been on fire since the election. And VRX was a laggard, so to speak, because it has been so beat up recently. So we were just looking for a short-term oversold bounce because the downtrend is very clearly intact and the bulls are not going to do anything to change that anytime soon. But we had a huge gap to fill. And that's an ideal scenario for the bulls when you see some upside and start filling a gap. There was no resistance as soon as we broke 1576. Next level we're looking at is up at 1775. Very little resistance. And you can see even on decreasing bull volume, the bulls managed to push higher lows and higher highs and get that really nice bounce. So the second day we were watching, or towards the end of last week, we were watching 17 resistance. As soon as 17 broke on Friday, 1775 was the next target. We blew right to that level very quickly. Lots of nice day trading opportunities and swing opportunities for the bulls in VRX. But the bulls have tired. We have now hit the 10-day moving average resistance and rejected, forming a bearish reversal candlestick. So we're going to look to form a higher low from here, and we might pull back all the way into the 16s. And we have to watch the overall biotech sector as well. We have not really consolidated in those biotechs. And if they begin to consolidate, we can see this magnified, or we can expect the consolidation of VRX to be magnified down towards those 16s. So we're going to watch volume. If we see an increase in bear volume, that's a red flag for the bulls. Weekly time frame, no follow through from the bullish reversal hammer from last week. And it's going to require a move up towards $20 to see that change. So VRX bulls need to quickly establish a higher low and head back trying to get towards that $20 level. So today we had members that were swinging bullish from the past couple of days. So they were looking for an exit today, and they did make an exit in the start of the day and then kicking themselves for making that exit because it kept going up a little bit. But all works out because we had the big bear volume start to creep in. So the red flag for the bulls was once we hit the high and started pulling back, and then the bear volume started increasing. And then, of course, when we hit new low of day, that was game over for the bulls. And we see lower highs and lower lows and consolidated sideways towards the end of the day. Hourly time frame was also a really nice clue. Look at this bounce, 20-period moving average support, holding on the way up. So we know when that is lost, that's a red flag. So we lost that level, and now we're battling to hold the 100 period. If we lose this 100 period hourly support tomorrow, we can expect to head down to the low of Friday of 1653. So that hourly 100 period is a key support level to be watching heading into tomorrow. As is the volume, we'll see how it shapes up. A red day will confirm the bearish reversal candlestick on that daily time frame. I appreciate you watching and hope you have a great night.